Time for more blood-sucking Eclipse stars now, as Lisa caught up with two of the hottest members of the Kellan clan. That's Nikki and the guy who's in serious danger of nicking Orpatz's heartthrob crown, Calvin Klein pin-up Kellan Lutz.
Someone's creating an army.
An army of vampires.
The film itself has been a huge, phenomenal culturally. They're actually comparing it to, like, Beatlemania. What do you think about that?
That's amazing. I mean, to be compared to anywhere near that.
Yeah, it's that's an interesting comparison, because I don't think anyone can really be, or anything can be compared to the Beatles. That's a little outrageous.
It is outrageous.
There's a similar passion, I would say, amongst the the fan base, but we are certainly not.
Now, a lot of people have nicknames for you guys. You've got the Twihards, the Twiglets, the Tri-Nerds, or whatever you call them.
Twiglets?
Twiglets. We heard this is a new one. What one do you like?
Twiglets.
I think I like
want
Twiglets.
The definition of that, yeah. That's catchy.
And get this, another new name that the Eclipse gang like is...
I love Twi Moms.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I really like the Twi Moms group, because they're like the most, it's a group of mothers that you know, enjoy the books and whatnot, but they seem to be like really just like overly kind and supportive and maternal.
That's
and
really
it's nice.
sweet.
Yeah, they make like love books for us where they like write out notes and take pictures and.
Do you not have a love fan base? Do you not have a team?
He has a massive fan base.
Because it's Team Edward, you know.
There's
Team Taylor.
a few small Team Emmets.
There's a group called Nuts for Lutz. There is.
Fun.
I see the posters everywhere.
So you have your own team?
Yeah.
You should have team T-shirts, caps, pens. You should do the whole campaign.
I think there are some. I'm still waiting on an action figure though.
Me too.
So, yeah.
And look, you've got the biceps for it.
Hey.
Yeah. Can we go look at the guns? Do you mind? Or is that showing off?
I get to do this
right
though.
now.
Again. I'm gonna be every woman in the world
those
wants
veins
to
pop.
marry me right now, because I get to do that.
Yes, the guns are good, Kellan, but not good, I'm afraid, for the role of Edward. Yep, believe it or not, folks, Mr. Lutz originally tried out for Bella's other half, can you believe it? But it was the slight, romantic Brit Orpatz who won out in the end. Of course, Kellan stayed put as the athletic, fearless vampire Emmett, which he was happy with in the end.
There was a calling. I loved his outlook on life, his fearlessness, his childlike nature, and I really kind of felt at home. So I flew back, did the audition, and I was pretty yoked from the military project, and it's really fun when you watch other actors doing push-ups, trying to get that sudden pump, and then you walk into the room and they're like, oh, gosh. You know, I mean, I'm sorry if that sounds crazy, but 7 months in Africa.
Physically.
Well, I enjoy to be a bigger guy.
Yeah, we love big men here in Xposé, but we love Orpatz more, and Kellan has him on speed dial.
4. Mom, Dad, and then brother, and then Rob.
That's good.
I pocket dial him again. He's always like, what were you doing?
Note to self, quietly put phone in my bag after interview. Done. Next up, it's the director, David Slade, who says Rob is a little rattled by all the female attention, but swears he's just a normal guy.
He's definitely, your average bloke. I mean, he's got this amazing charisma as Edward, and then the cameras are off and Rob's there, and he's a bloke who likes beer. You know, he's a really down-to-earth bloke, as you know, you've met him.
Indeed I did. A cherished moment. But what about all the kissing scenes in this movie? Perhaps we see a little too much of Ed and Bella locking lips.
Yeah, it was very sexy, wasn't it? Actors, funnily enough, they do it all the time. And they're always kissing to, they would do the full kiss. And I remember at one point going uncut, and she goes, but I've got 2 more lines, like this, and she wanted another kiss.
Hello. Of course she did. So to see your favourite blood-sucking vampire smooching and get a little more up close and personal with him, check out Eclipse in cinemas this Friday.